Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video I'm doing this set of rose and stamping nails. So this was my inspiration, these pink and purple rose water decals. So I'm using nude, watermelon and lavender pearl. So I'm starting off on the little finger with lavender pearl near that cuticle and then doing a marble down this nail. So I'm just picking up the beads of colours and just swiping them down the nail. And then I'm just going to go in and add a bit of that glitter. So this ring finger is full nude because I will be coming in and doing some stamping and a water decal rose on this in a little bit. So I'm just tidying that up so it's nice and smooth. So, do you know, I really have to stop saying so all the time. But I just can't think of a better word. This finger is, I'm doing a lavender pearl halfway down, blending that, and then I will be back in to do nude ombre with that. So this finger is what I didn't like. So I've gone in with watermelon on the full nail and then come in with the glitter, and it just didn't go. I was expecting this purple glitter to be a lot more in your face purple than what it actually was, and it just disappeared and just looked like a bright pink nail, which just didn't go with this set at all. So I do change that at the end of this video, but I thought I'd leave that in for you just to see. So I'm going back to this nail and putting nude on that tip and then blending that into the lavender pearl. So I'm just adding another bead there just to get a bit of blend. And just tidy everything up. So these are the stickers. So I'm just going to cut some pink out. So I cut 3 little ones out. So what I'm doing is I'm going around the roses because I didn't want none of the green background on these, so I chopped all that off. So I've just got a little bit of water and just going to soak that in there while I cut these other ones out. So I'm doing a large purple one and then I do another little pink one. So I'm using, I don't know where I got that plate from, but it's got love on it and Born Pretty black stamping polish. So I know most people do this when they've done all the acrylic and that, but sometimes I like to do it and encapsulate it. Just got to be a bit more careful. So I've just put that on the plate, swiped it, picked it up and just putting that on the nail. So I'm going to clean my plate off, do it again, put the black on, scrape it off, pick it up and just pop that on the nail. So I'm just going to stick these water decals on with some nail glue. So I'm just taking that out of the water to get off the backing and then dry it on the kitchen paper. Just going to pop a bit of that glue on to stick this on. So I'm just going to press that on and then smooth it out with my fingers. So if you've got any corners that are lifted, just add a bit more on and stick them down. So I'm doing exactly the same on this one. You've got to be a bit more careful when you've stamped, and because it can smudge. So I've just put some glue on there and just place that sticker on, and then just gently press it, try not to rub the stamp in. So as soon as I've done that, I'm going to cap this so that it don't smudge or anything else. So I like to use a wet bead so that I can just do a quick thin coat all the way over the stamping. So I've just placed that at the cuticle and then just quickly pull that all the way down the nail. And I mean, sometimes I cock up with this and it smudges and you've got to file the complete nail off, but most of the time I do alright with it. So I'll just show you me capping this nail, and then I will go ahead and cap the rest of the nails and file them all, and then come back to top coat. So I'm going to top coat and add a few rhinestones to these nails, and then you can see what I didn't like with this set. So I love these three nails, it's just the pink one just didn't do it for me at all, that nail. You can see it there, it just looks so out of place, so it had to go. So I'm just going to go in and add a few rhinestones on these nails just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Now, if any of you knows why, but this crystal picker-upper I've got, it just don't pick up. I've rolled it in my fingers to see if it's because it's not soft enough or warm enough, but it's just a nightmare. It just don't pick up. So I've gone back to my dotting tool with a bit of blue tack wrapped around it, which works great. But if anybody knows why my other one's not working, give us a comment and I'll try it out. So I didn't like them scattered over this one, so I'm just going to push them all up towards the cuticle area. But I did go in and just go back in with my gel top coat to smooth any little marks I made in that. Now I love the end of it, I can use that little bit, it's just the other end I can't use on it. So once I've got these how I want them, I did cure that for 60 seconds in my LED light. And this is the final result. As you can see, that pink just don't go, so I've changed it. So I'll just left my next little section in just to show you what I did. So I just got this lilac gel polish and went over it basically, and added a couple of stones. So applied that, cured for a minute, go back in, apply a second coat to make sure that is all covered, and then cured that again for another minute. Then lastly I've come in with my top coat and added a few stones and cured, and this is the final result, which I've got to say looks a lot better to me. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.